everyone, welcome to a new episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We have a main story mission today.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them
Rex,
brought to the conference room.
please be Rex.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan name, Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
He wants the cure.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure.
Yeah.
For the Genophage.
I know you, Rex! I know you so
Absolutely
well.
not. The Genophage is non-negotiable.
Yes, it is.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The Genophage has gone on long enough.
I got your back, Rex.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
It's not
Enough.
peace.
Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
Morden.
My information says otherwise.
Morden Souls.
A Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience.
Yeah.
He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the Genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the Genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
You're the bully, you piece of shit. Damn it. Oh my god, what do I have to do to have Rex on my team again?
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
I know, Rex, but you trust me, right?
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Come with me, Rex, please.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Oh Rex.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rex!
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Good boy. Rex, stop!
I'm Cata, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
What is that?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
Yeah, it was the original Shadow
As you
Broker.
can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
It's more
Science
than
has
here.
always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Why?
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
You're hilarious.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Calm down.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Yes! This is good writing. Thank you. Fuck yeah.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
I'm glad. Alright, Liara. Liara's about to help with the reproduction or something. I don't know.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
A harsh but necessary decision.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the Genophage is cured.
I hope so.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
Huh?
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Rex, stop. Goodness gracious.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Hey! Kirahi!
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Oh, Kirahi. Okay, sorry.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Oh my god. Did you see that?
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on to Chunka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the Genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance.
That was not the
Your
cure.
standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He isn't pleased with the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
I wouldn't let casualties happen, though.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatrass.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A devious yet practical approach, common among Solarians.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
I love this guy. I fucking love you. Thank you so much.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the Genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Everyone should live.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the Genophage. Every
everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing. When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Sorry. Game be like, stop exploring and get on with it.
I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was an outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission fully encoded with no identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
I know. Someone's passing a message. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright. Something's up.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
It's gonna explode.
Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have
Reapers?
picked up activity on the perimeter.
Is it
Hey,
Reapers?
Commander, someone will meet you below.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Why? Rex!
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing.
Morning.
Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free female.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to Genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
Don't kill her.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, Genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
No.
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Why?
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Reapers?
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted.
Morden!
Now, please release Krogan.
Dear
Need to monitor
Lord.
There's quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Threat condition 3 has been
exploring, I'm exploring.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're insecure.
We're just secure.
We should get moving, Shepard.
I know.
What sort of problem?
Security override marked fine.
Fix it!
Can I not help them?
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Goodness. Wait, that's a data pad. Why?
Enemy ships are attacking the landing zone. Appears to be in.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
What about stuff in here? Oh!
Try the elevator, Commander.
Sure thing.
Log, Morden Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects.
Good.
Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
I love you, Morden. I love you. Seriously.
Bomb! Get back!
Shit! Tell me you're fine.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Thank you.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
They won't.
Checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Thank you, Rex.
Taking enemy fire. I'm presenting Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
This is Aaron Squad. Increment securing Green 979. Come here.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more.
Acknowledged. Engaging mid security.
More incoming!
I know.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Fuck off. Good job, Liara.
Species 732, Beyond, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Babe, you gotta remind me about what a Yogg is. Is it like a pure Solarian?
Female Krogan will be vulnerable against this level of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker. Not funny.
Sorry. I don't understand. Oh, now you do. Come on, people.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance. Taking fire!
Checkpoint, they're taking fire! We need to get in there.
Where's the pod?
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
What?
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Sure thing.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target.
Who did that? Morden, stay safe.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Fuck you.
All squads converge.
How can I release these? I'm serious, like how can I help these species? Oh no.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
I am cracking. Oh my god. Thought he was Morden, but Morden's not with me.
Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morden.
Grab this.
All hostiles are down.
GG's. Alright, girls.
Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
They're capable of anything.
Good job. Kirahi? Yes!
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
I got them.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Impressive engineering.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next
Don't.
checkpoint.
They're trying to form a blockade.
I'll cover you, Commander. You're in there.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach. No more enemies in sight.
Good.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
I just don't know what that was.
Dr. Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors. This one could be rough. I'm headed up top.
Hostiles on the floor above.
Find cover.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Where? Run, 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 run. Oh, goodness me. Oh my gosh, Sheppy. No, 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 no. Go where? Go where? Where do you need me? Oh, goodness. Morden. Oh, wow.
Taking fire.
Where?
Take them out. Get them away from the female.
Fuck off. Oh, God.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Where are you?
Species 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence
power conduit nearby.
Oh my goodness.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
I know, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Shepard! Scorpion. This one. Where? Morden?
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Where?
Don't let them near the female.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Thank you.
Excellent. Gentlemen, any destruction is first. Can clear us through now.
There you go.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He is.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
No. You found the commander.
That was the last one.
Good.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Where do we need to go?
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
I would love to, buddy. Where do I go? Defend. Like, I don't know how to get there. Rex, do you want me here?
We're almost back up top.
Goodness gracious.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
We've got the Krogan boss
Taking fire.
Where? Where are you shooting at? Are we good?
Need final approval now, Shepard.
Alright. Just give me one moment. Search, Sheppy, search.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
I know, buddy, I know. I'm so sorry.
Shepard, you must authorize release.
I will.
Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Hello.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
Leave it to me.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
I will. Don't fail this.
Impressive, but I prefer my body.
Cerberus never did play fair.
I need you to.
We did it!
Yes.
There's still more enemies left. Advise caution.
Where? Goodness me. Good. Good, good, good.
You had me worried there for a minute.
No need, buddy.
Let's make this quick.
Hey! He
Let's
helped
get
you.
out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Don't be like that.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how did Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Is that the weapon? Is this the weapon?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Oh my god. Is he back? Did I just get Rex back?
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Awesome.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests. Eve? Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Did I just get 3 recruits?
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
I'm gonna say it. Men. Oh my god. This is amazing. So, holy shit. So, we got a lot. So, I found this. I also found this. And this. And here it is. I must have found this too. Then Major Kirahi, hell yeah. And then the flotilla that I found, and I'm not sure. I am not sure where I got that. Do you have new dialogue?
Commander.
Hello.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
Son.
My son.
Yeah.
I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
I'm not gonna say this.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I'll help your son. Oh, hello, buddy!
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Yes.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
Yes.
No one wants to repeat history.
Yes.
They know we probably win this time.
Calm
but war has
down.
never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Oh my god, Rex, I love you.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Man. I can't with these people. Why is every member so exhausting with the amount of bullshit inside their fucking heads? Fucking hell.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
What do you mean? Morden!
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
What kind of conversation is that?
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Thanks, Trainer.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Okay. Do we have mail? Yes. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and Eliara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how he kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there, Theron. From Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Karahi. Thank you. Thesia, a sorry scientist Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Who is Thesia? Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device detonator at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. I think I know who she is, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, this is amazing. Oh, you can see the...
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Javik.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Okay. I got a weird-ass crew. Do I have someone in here? No, because Jack refused to join. Fucking hell. I actually missed that weirdo.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Fuck yeah, Daniels.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Yeah, because they were... Weren't they wearing, Cerberus ones, I think?
Commander.
I think. I could be wrong, though.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Wow! Sheppy is ignoring him. I wonder who's gonna stay in here. Anyone wants to take a pee or a shower? Oh, wait a minute. Wow, no privacy when showering? Goodness gracious. Or peeing. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, yeah, nah. I could never. I could never. Then again, I'm commander and I have a private shower.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
That's hilarious.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
What?
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
To be fair, I am like Morden in that regard. Like, I can be by myself, which I am now, and fair enough that I'm talking to myself while I record myself playing a game. But like when I'm working on stuff, no matter what that stuff is, I talk out loud to myself as if I'm a different person. Not a different person, but like I don't say things like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? It's more like, all right, what are we gonna do? As if I'm more than one. Like, it's just to create a dialogue. I don't know how to explain it, but look, at the end of it, I'm insane. All right, I'm just fucking nuts. Although sometimes instead of we, I use you. So it's kind of like, all right, Cata, what do you think? I don't know, Shane. I haven't decided yet. And it kind of, like goes on like a conversation with myself out loud like a lunatic. All right, Morden.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Good.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
I don't understand a word you say.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Okay.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Of course.
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
Good.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Nope.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure Genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Okay.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god.
You always defended your Genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
That's bullshit.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in Genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Yeah. And
nice
me.
talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, Genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
That's hilarious. Hello.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Okay.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us, though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
I'll be here.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
That's just dumb.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Ooh.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Oh, it wasn't his ear.
Oh my god, hell yeah, I love that. Damn, I love that.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect.
Not all.
Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
Not all.
More than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Not all. There's a lot of sexist bullshit in this. Particularly in the way that Sheppy runs. Wait, Garrus. Maybe Garrus has something to say. Because he knew, him as well.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
You said that.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
You'll be fine.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Mm-hmm. I've always been at war against them. Not sure about you, buddy, but ain't no fucking way I was ever in that corner.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
I love them. Liara!
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Same. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if he could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then he flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later, saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. What? Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But the server's locked in the Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Moscoto. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Prof. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. Call from Kali Sanders to Jack. Hey, Sanders, checking on the kids? How are they, Jack? They'll do good. Is this gonna be long? I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to be part of that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while, unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake. You. What? Huh? Open. Oh my god, it's Dolly! Destroy the remains for store discount. I don't know. Like, I don't use power, but like, does this... Okay, I'm gonna do this because it might just help my crew. Oh my god, I really want to see Tali. This field can be used. Weapon damage or capacity. I'm gonna do damage. Yes, thank you.
Greetings, Commander.
Hi, Glyph. Do I talk with you? No. Damn it. Morden isn't a team member. Rex isn't a team member. Eve isn't a team member. Crap. Fucking crap. I was so hopeful, man. Jesus. Do we have more stuff here? We don't. Alright. I'm gonna show the codex and then I'm gonna end the episode. Ooh. Wait. Priority is the Chanka. Okay. Into Chanka. Indirect Knife. Okay. I'm gonna find this too. Well, Codex. Hold on. Known associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is
Morden.
Dr. Morden Solus is a master geneticist and former operative for the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Dr. Solus is well known for his work in perpetuating the Genophage, a biological weapon that almost completely sterilized the Krogan species. He eventually left the STG to open a clinic on Omega, where his combat skills kept the clinic safe and operational amid Omega's lawless society. In 2185, Commander Shepard recruited Dr. Solus to research the Collectors and the Reapers. He was a member of the Normandy crew that traveled beyond the Omega-4 relay to attack the Collectors. He survived the mission, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
He's here.
The John Grissom, alternating between large oceans and land masses covered in flora. The Solarian homeworld Surkesh is known for its humid climate and lush vegetation. As with the rainforests that once covered Earth, the planet's many forests enjoy a rich biodiversity. The Solarian desire for intellectual stimulation drove them long ago to explore every aspect of their environment, developing ways to thrive without consequences detrimental to their habitat. The areas near major cities and industrial centers are meticulously maintained, with an eye towards ensuring that sunlight penetrates to the ground level, and that established paths through the jungle are kept clear for travel. Burngrass, a soil-enriching and adaptable weed native to Surkesh, has become a major export because of its value for terraforming. Biotics is the ability of... The Mars archives describe a superweapon that the Alliance has named the Crucible, which exploits the technology of mass effect relays. Beyond the basic principles, however, researchers know little about how the weapon actually works. One popular theory suggests that since relays can transfer matter and energy across the galaxy with little regard for distance, it may be possible to create a weapon for which range is barely a factor. Duplicating the advanced science used to build the relays has proven difficult, however. If the Crucible were completed, the challenge would become tuning the weapon to kill a Reaper halfway across the galaxy without inflicting unthinkable levels of collateral damage. What is clear is that the Crucible's construction is a massive effort, drawing resources from throughout explored space. Staggering financial costs have been disregarded in the common effort to create something, anything, that can stop the Reapers.
I'm just gonna show Arya as well, because Arya is amazing. I'm gonna show Nyreen as well, because last episode I didn't. Alright, guys. So, this will be it for today's episode. This is amazing. I loved finally meeting Rex again, having him on the ship. Unfortunately, he's not a crew member per se. Like, I can't bring him to the missions. But it's better than nothing. And it was also really, really good to see Morden again and his little singing. I love it. I really love it. I just also wish that, you know, they made Morden would make a reference that that he learned basically from Sheppy. So yeah, I love this game. And when I say game, like I mean the trilogy. I mean the journey. Last episode, I got really upset with the way that the writing was done towards the end of Arya Talok's mission. But this right here with the Krogans, the Solarians, the Turians, the Genophage, everything is beautifully well written, and also the inclusion of like the way that the dialogue is so, how do you say, so fluid and so dynamic and versatile between characters, how characters refer to each other, the ones that, like, because how can I say, in this mission the randomizer picked Liara, which Rex already knew, and Edie, which Rex had no idea of. And the way that Rex interacted with Liara and Edie was beautifully executed. And that's something that was definitely missing in Mass Effect 2, very, very noticeably. And the way that they implemented in this game has been fascinating. Like, I love it so much. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.